I can't tell.
I guess.
Are we live?
I'm gonna say we're live.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Oh, we're live. We're like sideways. Anyway, you guys can't tell that. Hi everyone. It's
Hey.
Monday.
No.
Tuesday.
July 5th.
Right. That's right. The 5th of July. That's a good play.
Yes, that's a good play.
That's one
Lanford
you
Wilson.
like that play.
I do like that play.
I know you do. Lanford Wilson.
Lanford Wilson.
And
Very
what
good.
part of a trilogy?
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
What are the others?
I don't remember. Tally's Folly.
Tally's and Tally and Son.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Anyway.
Calm
Hi
down.
everyone.
Calm
We're
down.
back. We're back. I had a whole week off. Hi. Okay, we're just gonna read comments that way. Beth, there's not much news. Wait, we have a special guest.
Oh yeah. How could you forget that?
Heather Chandler's here, everybody. Jessica Keenan Wynn from Beautiful. We know you love her. You can already tell. Yep, they do love her. Oh, they're saying we're sideways, Lindsay.
Weird.
We're just gonna fix
Maybe
this.
we could adjust.
Let's see.
That's okay.
Should we lay down?
We could. That wouldn't be awkward.
Let's see.
This
Yeah.
way.
Hi everyone.
That's
It's better.
better.
Are you really gonna be
Better.
okay?
I'm gonna be okay.
We're fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're great.
All right, Beth. What's the buzz? Tell me what's
Oh my
happening.
God, that was a lot. Lin-Manuel Miranda
Oh yeah, he surprised everybody with a song.
with a song called "Love Make the World Go Round."
Not makes,
Make.
not like the Madonna song
No.
from that album, that True Blue album, I think.
Oh my God, that's really.
It was a lot. She sang that at Live Aid, by the way.
Thanks for sharing.
Another great cause, and this is a great
This
cause.
is a great cause. This is Lin-Manuel Miranda
With
teamed up
J-Lo.
with J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, in case you didn't know that.
Right.
And they are doing a song for Orlando, for the Orlando
Right.
victims, which is really
Right,
great.
and we, J-Lo's been attached to Lin-Manuel Miranda for many years, right?
Attached, like side.
No, but you know what I mean. Like remember, I feel like she went to In the Heights a bunch, and we thought maybe she'd be in the movie.
Oh, that's right, we did think
So I
that.
still hold out hope that maybe she'll be in the movie. So I'm just glad that they're
You
still
heard it here
collaborating, because I would love
But it's
that.
not real. Yeah.
Would that be fun in the Heights movie? I don't know.
That would be good.
I think it's a night movie.
Also in
the Heights movie's gonna
Orlando
happen.
news, the whole Fun Home cast, or
Right.
the principal cast, is
Yeah.
going there to do a concert
Right.
at the Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts in Orlando on July 24th.
Who is Dr. Phillips?
I didn't do that research.
I hear it's a nice venue.
I hear it's a nice
July
venue.
24th,
Yeah.
and it's for the LGBTQ center, or yeah.
Yes.
I'm not going to mangle that again.
Good, thank you.
Yeah.
I've got some bad news. The Union Square Theater, remember we used to see things there?
Yeah, remember there used to be shows there all the time.
All the time. There haven't really been since 39 Steps.
Right.
It's being demolished,
Well,
and they're going to put up a 6-story office building.
right.
Commercial off Broadway.
But
what it
I
used to
mean,
be.
I don't know if people have really emotional connections to that theater.
I do.
Oh. Isn't that where the play about the baby was?
The play about the baby. No.
It
That was it there?
It totally was.
Okay, if you say so. Okay, anyway, we had this great idea, and by we, I mean Lindsay.
Emily said hi, Beth.
Hi, Emily.
News on the Frozen musical. It's happening.
It's happening.
It's, it's gonna snow on stage, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Somebody said we have different. Maybe we have different hair colors. No, nothing changed.
Do you mean Paul looks different, or do you mean the two of us have different?
I'm wearing a
hair?
very casual shirt.
Yes, you are.
Hamilton.
So we asked you your favorite Hamilton songs in honor of the 4th of July.
Yes.
You know what number 1 is? Don't look.
The one they did on the Tonys.
Yeah, that's the one. Very good. Yorktown. Number 2, My Shot. Number 3, wait for it. I guess I should have done that in opposite order.
Right.
But there you go.
Okay.
Also, 4th of July video and photos on the site. Sutton Foster, Chris Jackson, On Your Feet.
Sutton Foster dancing on a wet stage.
She didn't slip though.
No,
She's good.
it's
She's
fun
a
to
pro.
watch. And then when all the boys came jumping out, I was like, this will be fun to watch them all delicately. But it was good. And she sang that.
She sang a lot of. She's very
Grand old
pitched.
flag.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Which everyone sings in elementary school, don't we? I did.
Any news on Miss Saigon coming back to Broadway? It
It's
is.
coming.
It is.
We are so
any news on
knowledgeable.
Heathers on Broadway? And normally we get that, but okay, we're gonna get to that in a minute. What
Yeah.
else?
Lion King was tops of the box office.
Right.
Shockingly, Hamilton did well.
Right.
And guess and number 3 was guess
I don't know.
Wicked.
Oh, Wicked, right.
Obviously.
So, all right, fine.
Obviously.
Same shows
All right.
all the
So
time.
I'm glad I could be a
So
part
wait,
of
we have
this.
some fun videos coming up. We have an Ask a Star with Jessica Ferguson. That video is going
Oh
up.
God, he was so funny.
He's very fun. And Day in the Life with Gavin Creel. Those photos are awesome.
Amazing.
Do you guys remember we did it with Sierra Vargas? Those photos are amazing. It's worth the wait. And Heidi Blickenstaff is going to be on Side by Side by Side by
And there's
Susan
a
Blackwell.
hilarious cats vlog coming because
Oh, right.
kitty cats are all still in the rehearsal room right before they go to the theater, and they're all losing their minds. It's pretty amazing to watch.
You also forgot one of the biggest news stories of the day, which is that they announced the premiere date of American Horror Story.
Oh, no, that's not the biggest.
That's huge.
Okay.
September 14th. September 14th, only like 2 months away, and we still don't even know what it's about.
But Cheyenne Jackson's going to be in it.
Yeah, but we don't know.
But
We don't know anything about this. It's like normally by now we know something. They did Haunted House.
Yes.
They did Asylum.
Okay.
They
I don't
did
like
The
scary
Coven, right?
things.
They did The Freak Show, which that's my favorite.
Obviously.
And then they did, what was last year's?
Hotel, right?
The Hotel, the Haunted Hotel. And that's a perfect segue because that is our guest, Jessica Keenan Wynn. Everybody, come on in. Good to see you back.
Oh, thank you.
There you are.
Hey.
Are you an American Horror Story fan?
I was the first season.
Oh, really? You just you dropped off after season 1?
I did.
Really?
I don't know. Okay, true story. You want a true story?
Of course I do.
I went to a psychic once, and she was like, "Do you watch a lot of reality shows and TV?" And I was like, "No." Yeah. And she was like, "Be careful because you're very sensitive to that." I was like, "Okay."
Ooh.
I went home that night. I watched the first episode of the New Orleans one, right?
No, season 2 was the
Asylum, which I watched.
Asylum.
The third season.
Coven.
I watched the first episode, and I'm not kidding you, Paul. My nose started bleeding halfway through, just pouring blood. And I literally was like, "What is?" And I was like, "Ah!" So I haven't watched it since. I watched My Little Ponies.
But you're a very fair girl. You have to look
I
out
am.
for things, right? Like
Yeah.
dramatic
Men.
TV shows, apparently.
Dramatic TV shows.
And The Sun, maybe.
The Sun,
How are you?
I'm good.
How's life on Broadway?
Life on Broadway is great.
Yeah.
And the summer has been amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, and our theater's right by Bryant Park, so I just pop over to Bryant Park.
Do you? Is that
Yeah,
what you
all
do
the
during
time if you want to find me.
So you're in the beautiful show.
Yes.
The big smash hit Carole King musical. You do not play Carole King.
I do not play Carole King.
You play the other lady, Cynthia Weil.
Yes,
right?
the sassy one.
You look amazing in the like costumes and the wig and the
That
it is
era,
so good.
I'm
right?
telling you that 50s, 60s sensibility. I was raised by like a Hollywood grandmother, and that's Cynthia Weil. My Cynthia Weil is my grandmother, Charlie Wynn, basically.
Oh really? Was she in showbiz?
Sure, she was married to an MGM contracted actor, so she was like jet setting and doing all these things and being sassy.
I love your family history because you have like this crazy showbiz family.
Crazy
right?
showbiz family.
I was reading up on your website.
JessicaKeenanWynn.com.
I was gonna. Okay, that's what it is. And you compare them. The Wynns to the Barrymores.
Yes.
In terms of how many years, like.
Which is crazy. So I have to keep. It's no pressure at all. I just have to keep doing well.
And then you have to have Spawn.
Staying relevant.
You have to have children.
Have Spawn. I have to have lots of hashtags.
And they have to, and then you have to get them into like
Yes.
acting or something, some sort of showbiz.
Let's find a boyfriend first, Paul. Then I'll. Spawn.
Okay, boyfriend first.
Yeah.
We'll get to the Spawn.
I love that someone just referenced my smoothie bowl. What does that say? Tell us
Smoothie
every
bowl
smoothie bowl recipe you
What is
have.
that? Is that a thing?
Okay, so on my Instagram, like I love making smoothie bowls.
Oh, I love smoothie bowl. I wish I asked you to bring one. What's your go-to?
My go-to is banana.
Do you ever work with peanut butter?
Yes, I use
Okay.
the PB. Is it PB8? Is that what it's called? Or is
Oh,
that
yeah,
on Star Wars? PB8.
Yeah,
It's like the peanut butter without the fat because they take the oil out.
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like
My mom
powdered
gave me the
peanut
powder.
butter. Yeah,
My
so
mom
I
gave me some
dump
of
that
that.
in. I put some cacao. Sorry, I stuttered, but that's how you say it. Cacao in there with some chia seeds and some flax seeds, a little almond milk, and then you put it in a blender and it does this.
Okay, I literally buy what you just said all the time at Juice Generation.
Yeah, yes.
Right?
That's,
yeah,
yes.
I get that all the time.
I just do it.
Kelly said hi.
Hi.
Now you have a lot of Heather, this Heather's thing, this musical.
Yeah, it's.
You were Heather Chandler, correct?
Yes.
The top bitch.
The mean one.
The mean girl.
Yes.
And the fans, they do last, correct? Do they come over to Beautiful?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, do they welcome
they
you
come over to
into-
Beautiful even when they don't see the show.
They just come and say hi?
They come and say hi. They bring me T-shirts with me on them because they know I like to wear that when I work out in public.
And then everyone does this all the time. Doug just said it. Do you think Heathers will ever come to Broadway? This is a question. It comes up so often on Live at 5.
That's crazy.
It actually was a nuisance for a while, but whatever. Just I don't mind. I don't mind because I like you and I like thinking of you in that show. But people, they're rabid. These people.
Yeah. we were told years ago that like their dream would be they come out with they sold rights to a movie. I can't remember which studio.
A musical movie, like a movie.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they've like kind
That's
of like
interesting.
PG-13'd it down a little bit too. With some of the like no, I don't know if they have a song about balls anymore. I don't know.
Wait, so there might be a cleaned up movie
There might be
musical version.
kind of I don't understand. I don't know. Clearly, I'm just talking out of pulling from the ether. And they're like, it'd be great to open on Broadway, but in my personal opinion, like it had a beautiful life off Broadway.
Wait, Josh said Heather Chandler in Detroit's Heather production was a man in drag, and it was fabulous.
See, now I would go see that. I would pay a lot of money to see a Broadway performance of Heather's in drag.
You like that?
I think that could happen.
You're into that.
Yeah,
You're into that.
I'm totally into that.
But the Beautiful now I'm sure Beautiful pays much nicer than Heather's, and that's a nice Broadway gig. Nice,
Have you seen
nice
my jewels?
Broadway.
My jewel?
So is it a nice atmosphere over there?
It is. Well, it's a brand new theater base.
I know. It's
Sondheim
like,
is. It used to be the Henry Miller. It's gorgeous. It's all submerged underground, and I have a dressing room, which I never had
nice?
on my own. It's
Is
the
this your
size
first
of my
like
the
an
size of my
actual
apartment.
dressing room?
Yeah, my own. Yeah.
Did you decorate it?
I did decorate it. Very like bohemian-esque.
Do you get there early just to sort of like lounge in your dressing room?
I like get there early and I sit. Yeah, I like ring bells so like my dresser will come and bring me filtered water and vegan treats.
Maybe some powdered peanut butter.
Yeah, I coach her how to make smoothies.
Water for your powdered peanut butter to make peanut butter.
Just stirred, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody wanted to know, why'd you become an actress? Obviously, as I said, like your family. Let's just talk quickly about what people in your lineage have done.
So great grandfather Frank Keenan was a silent film and Shakespearean actor. They called him a furniture actor because he'd get so drunk that he had hold of the furniture when he
Really?
walked across. Yeah, I take after him. Okay. And then my great grandfather, more of you might know, his name was Edwin. He was the voice of Mad Hatter and Mary Poppins, and he was Uncle Albert. Uncle Albert and Mary Poppins. It's the furniture actor.
And the Mad Hatter.
And the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland.
I was letting it go.
Babes in Toyland. That.
I thought you could be making all this up.
I'm making. My name is Josephine Tidst.
Tell me about more wins.
More wins, and then grandfather was an MGM contracted actor, so he did all those movies with Frank Sinatra and Judy Garland and Lucille Ball. That era.
Cool.
And then it kind of skipped a generation, but my grandfather's two sons, one was a screenwriter. He did the autobiography of Jane Pittman, right? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yep.
It was not
Why
for
not?
an Emmy, so we consider that still in the thing. And then my mother put me in performing arts camp because she didn't want me to get sunburned as a kid, and then it stuck. That's not a joke.
Because you'd be in dark theaters
I was like
instead of out in the
5
sun.
years old, and she was like, all right, well, it's summertime. We're not going to send you to the camp where all your friends are going. We're going to put you in performing arts camp because it's air-conditioned and indoor.
What happens when this fair beauty gets too much sun? Do you walk around and do you have parasols?
I should get one.
You should totally have a parasol.
But, walking with anything like bigger than a pencil in Times Square is enough to just make someone enraged.
Yeah. Do you like those new zones they created?
I think it's one of the funniest
the characters have to
things.
stand in those?
The characters, yes, they're called pedestrian zones. Is that what they're called?
I don't
Pedestrian zones. Yes, they have to stand in, and they're just like half their heads are off. And that's the great thing is Beautiful's right by that area. So Elmo and Buzz Lightyear always come over to the breezeway, and they're just done. I snapped a photo of Elmo with his head completely turned around, leaning up against the back, just sleeping,
That's so
and I'm
creepy.
Possessed Exorcist Elmo.
What was the first Broadway musical you saw?
The first Broadway musical I saw was Thoroughly Modern Millie with Sutton Foster.
What's your favorite show?
Into the Woods.
How would Heather C. sing Happy Days Are Here Again? What shows have you been part of?
Thank you for
We just did this. No.
How would she wouldn't? That's what she wouldn't sing it.
She wouldn't sing it. What's your favorite number in Beautiful?
My favorite number in Beautiful. I don't sing it. One Fine Day. 'Cause I love that song.
That's a good one.
I didn't know that Carol wrote that until I saw the show.
Right.
My favorite song to sing might be "You've Got a Friend," just because it's.
This is a question I have too. What is your dream role? What is, if you could write? Let's figure out your 10-year plan, your career.
This is being.
Let's figure out your Tony Awards. Let's do the whole
Casting
thing.
directors are watching this right now too, right?
Oh, totally. This is like what you say here. It's done. So what do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Name one thing.
Like a show that hasn't been created, or like a show that
No, it's a classic role.
A classic
It's no fun
role.
when people say, "I want someone to write a show."
Well, I already just said Into the Woods, because I would die to play the witch. I would die to play the witch. But
That's
not like die.
fun.
Oh my gosh.
And there's no rush on that.
No, I really want to do a Sondheim show. I think that's why I keep going. Like even like Sunday in the Park or Company or something. I would.
Aren't they looking for a dot? They must be looking for a dot for that Jake Gyllenhaal guy. Will you do that one?
Who's that?
Will you do that one? That'd be
I don't know. Is Jake watching?
That'd be good. You look good in those
5
costumes
5
and
5
wigs.
1 2 3 4.
What
It's
was
my
your
agent's number.
craziest stage door experience?
Can I say that? Crazy stage door experience. Wait. Oh wait, I do have one. Wait, I think I do. Craziest stage. If I repeat it enough.
Was it at the New World? Maybe it was at New World Stages.
Is this person the person that gave me the crazy
Probably.
experience? That's asking.
They're like hoping that you say that.
Craziest. I had actually this is very sweet. There was this older gentleman that came around collecting autographs, and I came to him and he was like, I have the autographs that I got from your great grandfather,
Oh.
your grandfather, and he showed it to me. And he's like, can I have yours so I can add it to my collection?
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I didn't give it to him though.
So you didn't make up all that stuff. Mariel wants to know if you belly dance.
Yes, I do.
Good to
Every
know.
night
Good
at
to
6:24. Just believe it.
Okay, all right, we gotta get out of here. But secret
Yeah.
talent, secret talent. Lily wants to know your secret talent. Anything besides smoothie bowl?
Secret talent. I attract unavailable men. It's a secret talent. I wish I knew how to get rid of it, but it's a gift.
I think a parasol could change everything.
I think you might be
for the
right.
whole
And then
image
Dot,
thing.
and we can kind of bring in like Sunday in the Park into that image.
Oh my God, yeah,
right?
it's totally like.
Full circle here at Live at 5. Full circle.
Jessica Keenan Wynn is in Beautiful at the.
Stephen Sondheim.
You said the Henry Miller though.
It
You
used to
threw
be
it
the
off.
Henry
I know,
Miller.
but you
Yeah,
threw me off
I
because,
did.
and then I was just about
I'm
to
sorry.
say Sondheim, and then I was like, why is she calling it what it was
See,
called 15 years ago?
yeah. What?
Totally threw me off. Is that the Sondheim?
Yes,
And she wants to do a Sondheim show.
Yes.
And,
yes.
uh,
Oh my gosh, we're all about connecting the dots here at Live at 5.
Thank you so much for being here.
My
And for
pleasure.
bringing some summer joy into. I'm, it's the 5th of July.
This is fun.
It's a big day.
Can I yodel?
Can
No!
People are just weird. People are just weird. Belly dancing, yodeling. I don't know. All right, we're gonna say goodbye.
Bye,
Thank you for
guys.
watching.
Thank you.
Bye.